Naan style. Let's do this. 2 cups of self-raising flour, a pinch of salt, a cup of milk, a tablespoon of olive oil. Right, let's go. Ingredients mixed here. Make a bit of a well. Go with the tablespoon of olive oil. Be a bit generous. Then we're going to go in with the milk. We'll go in a little bit at a time, so I'm going to pour it in and I'm going to mix. Pour a bit more in. The mix. You can mix it with your hands, you can mix it with a cake mixer. Today, I'm going to get it to a consistency that the dough is coming off out of the bowl. Incorporating all the dry and wet ingredients. So I can use a little bit more milk. There we go. This. Mix it up. We want a nice smooth consistency. It's okay if it's a little bit sticky. It's nice and elasticy, but a smooth, nice consistency. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide it up into 4. It's going to be easier to work that way. Depending on the size you want to make. 8. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to flour the deck and put it on. You can start with your hands and you can make it as big as you want. Now what we're going to do is just work it with our hands a little bit, stretch it out. You can really do this as rustically as you want or as perfectly as you want. So I've just checked the size of our pan, I know what I'm working with. I'm going to use a rolling pin. If you don't have a rolling pin, you can use an aerosol non-stick spray can. So we're going to actually flour the rolling pin. We're going to roll, and when you roll, you actually want to roll from the center out, center towards you. Always from the center out. If you roll from one side, it's going to roll up. So don't do that. So center out. You can see the dough is very elastic. It's quite nice to have it in an irregular shape. You don't have to have it perfect. As I said, I know how big my pan is, so I'm going to eyeball the size. If you want it perfect, you can always take a bowl, put it on there, and you get the perfect shape. But we're not going for perfection here. We're going for the rustic look. I'm going to take it now. Now I've heated up my pan. I'm using a cast iron pan, but you can go with any pan. Non-stick pan will work well. I just like using cast iron because it retains the heat really well and it works well with these flatbreads. So in we go into the pan. It's a dry pan. Now it is on, I've got it on a fairly low heat. With your first flatbread, it's the one to experiment with your heat, so you're going to soon see if you got your heat right, whether you need to up your heat or lower your heat. So I've got it on a very low heat, but I have preheated my pan, so it is quite warm. Now if we watch this bread, we're going to start seeing it bubble. Now I may need to turn up the heat a little bit, but as I said, the first one is your experiment. Okay, so the bread's in the pan, it's not going to stick. And the flatbread will let you know when it's almost ready to turn. You'll see bubbles start forming and you're going to see it's going to be loose. It's going to make a rough sound. Now let's have a peek underneath and see how it's doing. Look at that. I think it's ready for a flip. Let's flip it over. Okay, so we flipped it. We've done both sides now. But we're going to do a 3 flipper. So I'm going to flip the other side a little bit. Okay, it's looking great. I'm happy, and let's take it out. We'll lay it on the board. Here we go, look at that. And this, because now we've got this flatbread, it contains flour and salt and milk and a bit of oil. It's a very neutral taste, so it's going to work well with either savory or sweet. Now, naan breads or flatbreads are usually eaten with savory foods like curries, stews. It makes an excellent pizza base. So from here you could even take it, put some tomato sauce on and a bit of cheese and grill it, and it'll turn out into a really nice pizza base. So it's very versatile. You could even go straight on with a bit of butter and jam or Nutella if you wanted to. So what I've done for today is I have got a bit of butter on the side, and we're going to take the butter and we're going to put it onto this hot bread. Look at that melting in beautifully. Put the butter on. And then what I've done here is I've chopped up a mix of, it's called a chimichurri. So it's got parsley, coriander, red onions, garlic, olive oil, and a bit of red wine vinegar. I've even chopped a chili into it. So this is very simple and easy to put on. Quite on thick. Spread it on. Look at that. You can serve this with pretty much anything. Great replacement for bread or rolls. So just tear a bit off. Let's give it a go. Spot on. Enjoy.